Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a second stream. Because that's just what you all wanted today. No, so for those of you who are not aware, oh my goodness, Dark, relax. For those of you who are not aware, the Skyrim TV raid train is happening today, and there was a little gap. Someone had to do some real life stuff, so there's a little gap that needed filled. So I offered to fill a wee bit of it, or be a backup. So Chezzy's doing half, and I'm doing the other half. So Chezzy will be reading to us in about 5 minutes. Now, although it's Skyrim TV, Bunny was more than happy for me to play Oblivion instead, which I thought would be a good thing to do. We've had our Skyrim craziness, and now we're going to do some Oblivion questing. And we're going to be working on the Mage's Guild, I believe, and maybe slowly making our way over to the main quest area as well. I won't complain about more streams. Inzi, your meme is hilarious, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you the meme that I just saw that Inzi had made. Like, literally just made there. Like, how long ago did you send it? Like a few minutes? Or was it? Was it in Nerd Central you sent it? No. Was it in Chatted? No. I don't know where it was. You put it somewhere. Anyway. Oh, is it in memes? Yes. That would make sense considering it's a meme. Look. We've had Arnie stream, yes, but what about second Arnie stream? Which is fantastic, because as I'm sure you all know, I love Lord of the Rings, so big fan of that. Thank you very much, Inzi. So, let's get into it. We're going to continue. We're playing with Ilaria today, and I need to move my camera down here. Camera gets moved down for this one. Camera, move down to about there. And can I do this so that we're more central? And then move it over to give you more space. Story time in Tamriel. We're straight in with the story time. Okay. I like it. What book would you like to read to get us started? So, remember how this game works? It's only been a day. This is the book about Saint Alessia. Okay. Now, we learned about Alessia recently, didn't we? She was mentioned in the brief history of the Empire that we read. But I can't remember much about her. I just remember that she was mentioned in the book. Wasn't she like the mum of someone or something? Do I have the Saint Alessia book? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't pick it up? Oh, there it is. Trials of Saint Alessia. Oh, it's a short book. Okay. From the Trials of Saint Alessia. Akatosh made a covenant with Alessia in those days so long ago. He gathered the tangled skeins of oblivion and knit them fast with the bloody sinews of his heart, and gave them to Alessia, saying, "This shall be my token to you, that so long as your blood and oath hold true, yet so shall my blood and oath be true to you. This token shall be the amulet of kings, and the covenant shall be made between us, for I am of the king of the spirits, and you are the queen of mortals. As you shall stand witness for all mortal flesh, so shall I stand witness for all immortal spirits." And Akatosh drew from his breast a burning handful of his heart's blood, and he gave it into Alessia's hand, saying, "This shall also be a token to you of our joined blood and pledged faith. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the amulet of kings, then shall this dragonfire burn, an eternal flame, as a sign to all men and gods of our faithfulness. So long as the dragonfire shall burn, to you and to all generations, I swear that my heart's blood shall hold fast the gates of oblivion. So long as the blood of the dragon runs strong in her rulers, the glory of the empire shall extend in unbroken years. But should the dragonfires fail, and should no heir of our joined blood wear the amulet of kings, then shall the empire descend into darkness, and the demon lords of misrule shall govern the land." From the Liturgy of the Rekindling of the Dragonfires. Ah, I see. Hey Chezzy, welcome in. You just caught us reading a wee book for our story time in Tamriel that we do. Welcome, welcome. How's your wee stream? Oh, the places you'll go with Chezzy Cat 86. This cozy gamer streams late at night, crafting and singing with all their might. From Skyrim to Stardew, their adventures are grand. With orcish tents and Ginger Island is so well planned. With potty mouths and silliness, they're a sight to behold in this LGBTQIA-friendly space, so brave and bold. Awesome. The cool cats have arrived. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to raid and run if you need to, Chazzy. Absolutely no pressure to stay, but if you would like to stay, we would love to have you. We're exploring Oblivion today. We just finished reading Trials of Alessia for our story time in Tamriel, which is a channel point redeem available once an hour, where I narrate one of the books that we find in Oblivion. Thank you everyone for coming along with Chezzy on this raid. Thank you so much for the follow, Zoom. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, but yes, I need to read and run. Enjoy the train, much love. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy. I hope you have a good rest of your day. It must be, what did you say, about 12:30 just now for you? So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Arne Hilder. Arn or Arnie, I usually go by. I am a Scottish variety streamer, currently playing a full playthrough of Oblivion. This is the first time I've played any Oblivion, remaster or original. And I have also been doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, but I've moved that to Discord so that I can dedicate more time to Oblivion. I tend to stream on the weekends. During the week I'm a school teacher, so my days are full of people already, full of talking already, and I'm often too tired in the evening to do more talking. Even to you lovely people. This is our character. This is Ilaria. She is an Altmer. She's a bit haughty-taughty. She only stays in the finest of establishments. And she has the Atronak birth sign, which means she doesn't regenerate magicka, hence why you see that bar is not going up at the moment. But she's also one-handed, so we've got a bit of sort of leeway with that, so we're not relying solely on magicka. I'm hoping to get into enchanting eventually so that we can enchant our gear to absorb magicka and things like that, so that would help us a wee bit. But for now, that's what we're working with. She looks pretty cool in my opinion. She's got this kind of like reddy orange hair, but when you go outside, when it's raining, it turns into this like bright blood red, so that's why I wanted to show you her inside. You'll now see her outside. I've played about 10 hours this game so far. See how it goes, like bright red? It's crazy. And yeah, I've played about 10.5 hours so far, and we're level 3, so as you can see, we take it easy. We explore, we chat to lots of people.
Well met. What's new with you?
We listen to the
Nerevarine has
awesome
left
conversations
on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
So long.
Goodbye.
I love the way the conversations end, it's so funny. So, oh, that's not the right button. I've just been playing Skyrim earlier today, so the buttons are all confusing in my head. So, the quest that we're looking at doing is the Coral Recommendation. So, we need to go find the Fingers of the Mountain text. Now, we have an option to give it to Irana, I think it was, but I think I'm going to give it to Tikius instead, because I want to join the Mages Guild, right? So we need to search the Cloud Top Mountain for the book, which is awesome because I've been wanting to go up into the mountain anyway. Now, whereabouts on the mountain that is, I don't think we know. But this is the Cloud Top here. Oh, I just realized, oh no, it's there we are. Okay, it's right to pin a marker rather than left. That makes more sense, actually. So we need to head somewhere up here to find this book, and I think it said we were looking for some kind of burial situation. Is Irana's quest here as well, or is it just... Yeah, it's just, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, let's do it. Where's my marker on the map? There we are. So I wonder, I love this like paper map, by the way. I think it's so smooth. I wonder if we head... I don't know if I want to head up the north gate over here, or if I want to head up this black road. I don't think the black road's going to take us. See how there's all these ridges and stuff? We'd maybe be able to get like into this glen, and then we'd be stuck here. So I think we're better off going along this path here, and then hopefully finding a little path that takes us off left. And I reckon there'll be something sort of hidden in this little gully somewhere. I think that's the best thing to do. So we'll head out the north gate in that case. Now, I should have a horse or two, but I'm not too sure where they are. Maybe I should go and collect our horse first. Should be trying to remember my run button. There we go. Should be down here, I think. We technically speaking have two horses. We have an old nag that an orc gave to us that thankfully they didn't eat, like apparently they did other ones. Oh yes, there's a horse. But we also got given prior Mayborell's paint horse. So I've got them as well. I just realized I missed Treetop saying hello. Hi Treetops, I hope you're still here. Sorry I missed your message there. So if we reverse and then go forward this way, I'm aware we've gone out the south exit, but I'm hoping we can skirt around and still make our way sort of north-northeast. Will this take us? Yeah. There's a path that goes around, that works. And our horse seems to have pretty good stamina. As far as I can tell, it's able to go sort of sprinting without running out of stamina too quickly. So that's quite handy. That is you in the last message. Have you never seen that command before? Yeah. All our favorite streamers. Guys, if you don't already, you should follow Rusty. He plays a whole bunch of different games. Normally on a weekend, but also often on a Monday as well. He was recently playing the Dirge DLC. I think he's still going with that. The second DLC was a bit longer than the first. He does birdlocks on Pokemon. He does... what's he done? He's done God of War 1 and 2, I think. He's played Horizon Zero Dawn. What did I say? Oh, I said Dirge instead of Dredge. Yes, Dirge. Did Dredge. Get away from my horse. Bad wolf. You're not evil Baldur's Gate characters. Yeah, that's me that's doing the Dirge playthrough. Can I attack when I'm on my horse? No, I can't. Can't remember if you can do that in Skyrim. I can't remember. I'm just absolutely loving how beautiful this game looks. I think it's the lighting that impresses me the most. Oi, get away. Okay, apparently there's no stopping to admire lighting. There are too many wolves. I think it's the lighting that impresses me the most. It makes me feel like the game is very realistic. The way the shadows are, the way the shadows slowly move when the sun moves, the fact that the sun moves like, you know, in real time essentially instead of in stages. There's so many cool things that sort of make this game feel really clever. Happy anniversary! You can attack on horseback in Skyrim. Thank you, I couldn't remember. Good to see you, Sophie. I'm glad that I've got to see you. I know you dropped in earlier and gave me a sub, which I much appreciate, but it's lovely to actually see you here as well, because it's not a Skyrim stream, or it's not a stream without Sophie here. Right, you can get the hell off my horse. You should know better. There's two of them. There's two of them. Bad. Bad wolves. Are you okay, horsey? I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. It's okay. Apparently these wolf pelts I can sell. So I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna sell them. Also, check out our cool blade. See the way it like glows? Did you like that cool like ice effect there was there? That's from this Chillrend. There's a blade called Chillrend in Skyrim as well as in Oblivion. And it just so happened we did a quest, got the best outcome, and got a cool one-handed sword from it. I don't know if it's technically speaking the same Chillrend. It was just a random farmer guy that gave it to me. But it's cool, certainly. And I'm glad I have it. Does it look quite similar, Sophie? I'm trying to remember what the original Chillrend looks like. It kind of looks like a glass dagger, doesn't it? But obviously with the cold enchantment on it. Even though it's a completely different model. It is a different model then, okay. I couldn't remember. Okay. Oh my goodness, no! 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 Ah! Okay, note to self. We get attacked lots. What the hell? Oh, did you see that? I was like up in the air for a second. Okay, we're still trying to get up more. I think we want to go... I'm not sure the horse is going to manage this. This looks like a path, but it's very steep. But the thing is, I don't want to just abandon my horse because I don't think they fast travel when you fast travel. Well, I don't actually know, but I don't think they do. And I don't want to abandon my horse and then not be able to find them later, you know? Especially if they're going to get attacked by rats and stuff. How was your weekend? Tell me everything I've missed in your life. I have pretty much spent my whole weekend on Twitch and it's been pretty fun. So on Friday night, I did a Twitch stream and we played Oblivion for the first time, which was insane. My VODs, as well as being on Twitch, I've actually put on YouTube as well, because I know that there's so many adverts on Twitch VODs. So if you're not subscribed, you can see them on YouTube as well. I've also put them on YouTube because I want them to be there forever and I want to be able to, like, look back on them, you know, like, way down the line, rather than losing them after, like, you know, 30 days. So I did a 2.5 hour stream, I think, of Oblivion then. I think I spent about 45 minutes of that in character creation. Come on, you can do it. Big jump. You know how you can Skyrim horses to get up areas? You cannot do the same in Oblivion. And then Saturday I did 6.5 hours of Oblivion. I had the whole day basically dedicated to Oblivion and I loved it so much. It's such a good game. I got really, really into it, did lots of different things. And now we are here. I also did Skyrim for this morning, which was good. Okay, it's F to put your weapon away, not R. Okay, I think Lipsand Tarn. Now, a tarn in the UK, a tarn is like a loch. It's a body of water, like a lake. It's what they call like lochs or lakes, I think, in the lakes in England. I don't think we're going to make it through there. So, Lipsand Tarn, I wonder if that's meant to be a body of water of some sort. You can't Oblivion a horse? Apparently not. That's me trying to jump it and it's just rearing instead. I might have to leave it for a wee bit. What I'll do though is put a marker where I am. And then hopefully I'll be able to find my horse again after, because I don't think our horse is going to go much further. Oh, that's so annoying. There's a path right there and a bridge and everything. Can we do this? Can I find another way around? I refuse to leave my horse behind if I can help it. Yes. Okay, I think if we go this way, we'll manage it. Look at this. This is me sprinting up the hill. In Oblivion, you go really, really slowly up hills because it's like harder work, which I think is a really cool addition. Probably going to get a bit annoying after a while, but for now, it's a really cool addition. You always have your second horse. Inzi, horses are not just numbers to me. What is wrong with you? If at all possible, I am not abandoning any horses. A country of lochs and lakes is a tarnation. Sorry, I only just read that properly there. Oh dear, that's funny. I don't know which way I'd like to go. The Lipsand Tarn is over there somewhere. Let's head through here and see. Going Slop Hills is a remaster thing. It was not in the original. Oh! Huh. I wonder if that's a hint of what they're thinking of doing or have decided to do for Elder Scrolls 6 then. If they might do that. For them to, like, you know, essentially invent that, design that. Kind of makes me think that that's the way they're going for Elder Scrolls 6. There's a lot of eagle cries going on. You know, the lady could have maybe... She said she didn't know whereabouts it was, but this is crazy. I've got no clue where to go. This is like a proper trek of the mountain. Okay, well, this route seems to take us back down the hill. So, I mean, at least... Oh my goodness. Don't get stuck. At least we found a path. Turning circle on the horse, also not amazing. Realistic, but not amazing. So let's try go this way up the path and see what we find, because that's definitely going further up. Have you seen much of Oblivion yet, Sophie? Have you seen many like playthroughs and stuff? Also, how are you? How's your weekend? Are you back home now? How are you feeling to be to be nearing the end of the weekend. More attacks. It's an imp! I don't even know where the body went. How odd. That's a weird little glitch that happens there. Look at this. Look at the moon and everything. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I've watched some. I tried not to watch too much because I might be playing this next. But you are an exception. You are adorable. Please don't feel like you have to if you don't want to. But I do love having you here, truly. What is this? Okay, this looks like some kind of, like, wall or turret or something. So, I guess we're gonna continue up and see what we find. Oh, there's fires up here. That's either a good sign or a bad sign. I'm yet to decide which. I'm also gonna quick save. Just in case. Back home, tired of people. Again, you are an exception. Aww. Again, you're the sweetest. But I totally get that. Tired of people is very easy to happen. That tends to be why I don't have the energy to stream on weekday evenings. Because I've peopled all day. Okay. So we've got some... Oh. More combat. There's an enemy somewhere. Oh, it's there. How dare you? Get frozen. Oh. And floating, apparently. Setting my horse on fire. Unacceptable. It's a really weird thing my person keeps doing when they get on the horse. Okay, so we've got a couple of really cool, like, braziers going on. I wish I could get more of the sky in this picture. Taking lots of screenshots. This makes me feel like we're on the right path. We're on a path. And there's stuff nearby. This place is coming back to me. I recognize it. That's a good sign. That means it's not just the middle of nowhere. This means we're actually going somewhere. Northern Lights. So pretty. Love them. Absolutely stunning. I think we're almost at the top of this mountain. Of course Arnie climbs a mountain, even if it is for a quest. I've been wanting to go up to like a high peak anyway. Oh, I'm actually really glad we've come here in the nighttime because this is incredible. Oh, there's a really big mountain over there. The Dural Mountains. Photo mode? That's an excellent idea. Sadly, there's actually not even a setting to turn off the UI in this game. I'm hoping that's something they might add in. They just didn't really think about it. My acrobatics is increased to 21. Yeah, I know. You can do it with a mod, but then you've got to figure out mods. And if you turn it off using console commands, then it disables your achievements. Apparently, according to the reliable and trustworthy source that is Reddit. But yeah, I mean it's absolutely stunning regardless. But it is a little bit of a shame. Maybe we get one. Oh, and they're gone. Just so we got that photo mode. I guess that makes them feel more, like, important when they disappear just like that. They're out quite early as well. Isn't this place really cool? Look how far away it renders all the mountains and everything. Thank you for the event, Cole. You just stand here for ages admiring the view. Once I've played more of Oblivion, I'm definitely going to be watching those videos on YouTube where they do like walkthroughs of the whole area. Not like walkthroughs as in guides, walkthroughs as in just like ambience and music walking around Oblivion kind of thing. Ooh, look, there's the Imperial City over there. That's where I was before. Weirdly, not being able to turn off the HUD has made me less interested in the game. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. It's very odd that they can't. I'm hoping they're gonna update. They're gonna give us that in a patch, because a lot of people are not happy about it. Okay, the fact that I have to get off my horse every time I want to fight an enemy. This one's a scamp, a stunted scamp. Probably means I shouldn't be taking my horse everywhere with me. The other thing is we're absolutely not a cloud top. We've gone completely to the wrong mountain. We should be... we should be over there somewhere. We're 500 feet in the wrong direction. I get the same with Zelda games, not being able to turn off the music, just let me have some freedom. That's a good point. It's really weird that you can't turn off the music in Zelda. It's very odd. Okay, well at least we're high up. Hopefully we can just sort of navigate our way across rather than having to go all the way down. Does it want to be quite a while over there though? When I was in Bethesda Discord for a bit, there was a recommendation channel for Oblivion, and when I looked in there, a lot of people posted about photo mode. Yeah, especially with Baldur's Gate having just done a massive patch for really good photo mode. It's like, it's going to be in people's minds, you know? Even if this is a remaster, at the end of the day, people still paid like 50 quid for it. Or even 60 quid, you know? If they got the deluxe edition, I think. They're gonna... Oh, I cannot go this way. Oh, I've reached the edge of the map. That's exciting. Larian continues to do cool things to sake of cool things. Exactly, like, there was no money in it for them. I don't think anyone's gonna buy the game just for that photo mode. They'll have had the game already and appreciate the photo mode. But they won't have bought it for the photo mode. Inzi, tell me, if I abandon my horse up here, will I ever find it again? Will it fast travel with me if I fast travel somewhere? Or is my horse kind of just abandoned here forever? Because being on my horse right now is not very helpful for either of us. But at the same time, I don't want to abandon it if I'm not going to be able to save it or get it back. Look at me just like thinking this. If you fast travel to a city, the horse will end up in its stable. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, I might very well land up leaving it. And letting it have a bit of chill time here. Let's do that. Lovely. We're going to continue to traverse this section. Just contour around the mountain. Look at our feet. They're like turned that way because that's the way the slope is. That's hilarious. Okay, we made it to Lipsand Tarn, which is not a body of water. And there was a path to it. But I'm thinking this might be the location we need to go to. I don't know for sure, but it's... Well, maybe not actually. It's not actually close to Cloudtop. We're gonna go there anyway. We're here. We're gonna do it. When you were playing that Forbidden Island game, Sophie, did you manage to do better second time round? Well, that looks terrifying. Also, look at this place. Just look at the ambience. Look at the lighting. Look at the detail. Everything is just so incredibly textured. The dust motes, the mist. I mean, just that in itself, especially with that, I'm assuming zombie, maybe not zombie, something, standing there, it's so cool. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's very bad. Well, that wasn't good at all. I totally fell for that trap. You can set triggered by a trap, triggers a trap there. I didn't even see that. Now I see the stone, but that wasn't easy to spot. Oh no, who are you? A vampire nightblade? Die? How about you die? Now you're dead. Also today in Oblivion I did a big oopsie. I didn't pay attention to the durability of my gear and ended up in a dungeon while all my armor and my sword were at 0 durability. Oh no. Oh, that is bad. We're gonna take this dust and this weak poison of debilitation. Do we want any of this stuff? I like this dark green shirt. Even if I'm not gonna use it, I like it. Thank you, Tiny. Welcome in. How are you? And I'm gonna do another quick save. This feels like a subtle Arnie. You haven't checked your durability in a while, Hints. You might be right. No, actually we did check our durability recently. Or is it 93? What do you think of the menu and stuff, Sophie, now that you've like seen it a wee bit more? I personally really like it. It feels very authentic, very kind of medieval. I really like the feel of it. How are you, Tiny? What have you been up to? Welcome to the Skyrim TV raid train, but I'm playing Oblivion because I was allowed to and I'm covering for someone. Uh-oh. What do I hear? What's happening? Do you hear that grating noise? Something's happening. But I don't know what it is. I don't like that I have no magicka either. I should have slept before I came here, because sleeping I think does replenish my magicka. I've got the birth sign, the Atronac, so it doesn't replenish on its own. I do have some replenished magicka potions as well. Hello? Uh-oh. Another vampire. I see you. You're moving. Can you fly? Can you get up here? Oh dear. Someone's grating cheese. There are 2 cheese redeems. Cheese sound alerts I need to put in channel point redeems. One of them is the cheese tax song. Huh. They were almost dead already. How odd. The other is Sheogorath saying cheese, cheese for everyone, which I saw in the trailer and absolutely need to put in. So I saw that you, Inzi, were telling me about the fact that I can like apply poisons. So if how do I apply this to a weapon? I can consume it, but I don't want to consume it. I want to apply it. How do I do that without just drinking it and hurting myself? These runes are cool as heck, right? Aren't they? They're so cool. Sip and save combo. Thank you, Archer. And there's a quick save for you. Oh, there's a quick save for you. You drink it and then spit it onto your weapon. Nice try. Did you see how smooth that combat was? I liked it. They were like basically invisible and they dodged out the way for a bit. Vampire Bard. Don't think I want any of those. It's more efficient that way. Okay, let's try this. So, damage health. Click. Yes. Amazing. So does my weapon now show? Yeah. Damage health on self, but I'm assuming the self is the person I'm attacking. Does 2 points of damage for 6 seconds. That's a good way to use up some space if my inventory is really full as well. This is the quick menu as well for, doesn't just have to be spells, it can be like anything. But I've been using it for my spells. Oh, there's another person here. Let's see if we can sneak up on them. We need to work on our sneak, my goodness. Ah! It's an acrobat. Vampire acrobat. Lockpick and vampire dust. Nice. The saliva helps it stick to the blade better. I mean, you guys are providing with a very convincing argument. I'm just not quite sure I should be trusting you. I want to put that much trust in a situation that seems a little unlikely. Now, is it just like Skyrim where only one potion can be used at a time on a weapon? I don't actually know. Shall I try? Assuming that my poison is still there. it's not showing up at all now. Here we go. Okay, it's not there anymore. I must have used too many hits. But let's try. Let's put on 2 and see what happens. Poison of Illness on Chillrend. And Debilitation. Current weapon is already poisoned. Yes, you can only do that. Can you dual wield weapons as well? I haven't actually checked that. It does seem to be you can only use one weapon. Beautifly's been caught by Rusty. Doesn't he catch 2 more Premier Balls? Oh, is there a goal for it? Okay. What was that? How? Oh, here we go. Activate. Stairs are raised remotely. I think. Activate. It's not working here. I think I need to find a lever, a button somewhere. Let's get our torch out so we can see a bit better, huh? Hey, Coffee! Good catch, Birdman. It's to hatch your egg. Oh, I see. How are you? It does look so cool, doesn't it, Bunny? Excellent ambience. Professor Elm's instructions are getting more complicated all the time. Okay, we're looking... Oh, this is something. There's a gate. Hang on. Let's close this gate for a second. Look how cool this gate looks. Look at it. It's awesome. We're heading down. What's down here? Oh.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That's very dramatic of you. I've activated a block. I don't know what it does. Look at that. Do you see that arrow, like, pinging past me? Okay, well, it's not pinging past me now. It's just hitting me, but it was cool. Burgundy linen shirt. I love these shirts. They look so cool. I wish I could wear them more often. But I need to be protected. We're okay. I don't think we need another short sword just yet. Ooh, we've got a chest. Okay. I never actually watched that video. I haven't watched that video yet on the lockpicking yet, but this was an easy one, so that's okay. And we got to replace our lockpick. Coffee! Bunny! Sophie! Bunny, stop looking in the mirror. Aw, sweet. Don't worry, I have the method. Is it try until you fail? Okay, so we activated this button. I'm assuming it did something to the stairs upstairs. I've activated it twice now, so I'm going to activate it a third time in case that fixed the stairs, unfixed them, and then refixed them, if that makes any sense. More torches. The torches have no weight, so I'm just going to collect all the torches. An alien cask. Yeah, good find. I'll leave the fur gauntlets. Elven ceremonial helmet. I'm taking that. Can we wear it? What type of armor is it? It's light armor. Yes. Look at us. I mean, it doesn't match our gear at all, but look at us. We have an elven ceremonial helmet. Feels very Rohirrim to me, actually. I like that a lot. The trick is to save and then spam auto attempt. Oh yeah, that's true. Alien runes rule. They really do. Was this an alien rune? I didn't even notice. I guess it must be if there's an alien cask in it, huh? Bone meal. I'm taking the bone meal. I don't know if I need it, but it's worth it. Also, we're raiding a coffin now. Okay, there's an iron helmet here. Is that better than the helmet I have already? It's heavier and it has the same defense. Drop. Because we don't have that much inventory space. It does give me elven vibes, so that makes sense. I don't remember much about the Iliad. I remember like there were little bits of detail in Elder Scrolls Online actually, but I don't remember too much. Other than that, I think some of the dungeons were Iliad ruins. Okay, I think we need to go back upstairs and see if the stairs have changed for us. They have not. Maybe they are on... Oh, but those stairs have gone away. Okay, so hopefully now, if I can find another entrance to this place, to the... If I can find like an entrance on this... underneath here, I can... Okay, let's go back down there and press it again and see if that gets the stairs to come up, because there's no other little secret bits here. Run! Of course I'm right. Hot chocolates are awesome. Actually, I haven't had hot chocolates in a wee while. There we go. So that was both of them. There must be a few different settings, because before that one was there, but this one wasn't. Excellent. We have a Varla stone. They can be used to refill magicka, right? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's all items. Let's check miscellaneous. Near the bottom, Varla stone. Destroyed on use, but I think it refills our magicka. It's worth 1,000 gold, which makes me feel like I don't want to use it to refill my magicka. But it's good. It's a good option. These feel concerning. Why is that such a small entrance? Is that like a sneaky entrance? My athletics increased to 26. That feels like a trap. So I think there's someone nearby. Hello? Where? How did they spot me when I can't even see them? Oh! Oh my goodness! It's a wolf? A timber wolf? Why am I seeing a wolf's head through a wall? Where are they? That is disturbing! Varla stone does not refill magic in this game. Oh! Is it used for something else? You just want to say hi? Well, I think he wants to do more than hi. He's trying to attack me. But, side note, look at the detail on it. Look at him. Such incredible detail. Whoa. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Well, there's a wolf there. Not that we can do anything about it. The dog are just... I'm not saying that word aloud. Dark will start to get ideas. Gold and a big potion of endurance. Maybe the dog wants the bone. I can't lift the bone, but I could take it. And I'll drop it right here. There you go, doggy. There's your bone. Okay, now there's 2 wolves there. The treat being your thigh, yeah. This looks suspicious. Looks like it's gonna drop or something. I feel like it was definitely a cage of some sort. I think I need to put that Varla stone in here. Oh, or this is a Welknid stone. Maybe it needs to go in here. Oh no, I can take all of these. Whether I should or not is another situation entirely, but I can. This place feels important. Let's come back to it, I guess. This place rules. This gate is opened remotely. Look at the tree. Love that. Varla stone recharges all enchanted items at once in your inventory? Wow. Okay, I guess that'll be really good for like late game. Okay, so the iron gate is is activated remotely. Oh, that looks like the button there. I missed this button. Here we go. Uh-oh. Trap. What was that noise? That felt like a trap. Don't know what it was, but... Oh no! My exit's gone. This exit has appeared. It's a rat. This is actually quite a tough wolf. My apparel is about to break. Oh boy. Is it my is my cuirass? Yes. No. Oh, it's my fur gauntlets. Honestly, I might just let them break. I'm sure I can find others. I'm pretty sure there was some on those vampires I saw earlier. Yeah, it's fine. It's broken now. And I was almost dead there. Blimey. Okay, so activating that stone has closed that door and opened this door, but hopefully this door is the way I need to go to activate the other thing. Indeed, message about durability suddenly flashes across the screen. Broken does not mean gone. Oh. Just mean it costs more to break, to fix. Oh yeah, they're still actually on me. Huh. Cool. Okay, that is open. And I'm hoping that this other gate over here is open too. Yeah! For better or for worse, the tree door is now open. I'm going to get rid of my torch. I thought I had my torch set to a shortcut, but apparently not. I'd like to get rid of it for screenshots. Let's take a screenshot of this. Because it looks awesome. Stone door to Lipson Tarn Lorsal. I don't know what any of those words mean in this context, but okay. Hi, bunny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Prepare yourselves, people.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Is it? No, it's not. Right here.
You're a traitor to your own race. Whoa!
I'm a traitor to my own race. Why do you say that?
Where are you?
Hello? Who's there?
Because everyone is shouting who's there.
Hello?
No broom collecting. Oh no! I'm so sad. I'm not allowed to collect brooms. There's a lot of people chatting right now. I think there's a door to our right. Certainly. Oh,
Who's there?
come on. We can do it. We can do it.
Who's there? Nothing to worry
Yes!
about, I guess.
Sneak attack damage. Excellent. Vampire dust. This iron stuff, is that better than the iron stuff I'm using? What stuff am I using? I'm using leather stuff. Iron stuff won't be light, will it? No, it's heavy. I don't want heavy. Okay, that's fine. I am. Tara's happy about it. Bunny is delirious. Bunny got a 9. 39% chaos. Betray the Omer. And is ice type. You know, I actually haven't done mine for this stream. Oops. Chaos is 40% close, but not close enough. And I am ice type as well. And a 7. Not the best. We're ice sisters, we are ice sisters, but the chaos and the roll were not so great. There's another button to press there. I'm curious about this. Is this just a lighting thing? That's the thing here? Who can say? There's more of these Welkinid stones as well. I have taken them. I think they're just light sources, but they seem really cool. Okay, there's an Iliad cask. It's an average lock. Ah. Ah. Lockpicking went up there, I think. Oh no, we're so close. Oh, that was it. Yes! Gold and a shield. I'm actually going to try wearing a shield, because if I can't go two-handed, I may as well use a shield as well, you know? Yeah. Nice. I like how the shield is, like, not in the way as well. I'm over encumbered. Follower gets in the way, that's all that, and I still got no bingos. What? Did you just call some random stuff? I just call some inevitable things. I don't even have a follower. I love it. I love the bingo abuse. It's amazing. Oh dear. I'm gonna drop those. Not that it's really gonna make a difference. Inevitable. Yes, I did just get carrying through the field to run. What else do I have that's really heavy? All this stuff I'm wearing. What about over here? Apparently the stuff I need, so I can't really get rid of it. My books. My books are all very heavy. But I can't lose my books. This is why I need a, let's get rid of this dagger, I guess. This is why I need a house to put all my books in. That's the next plan once we finish this, Mage's Guild quest, is to get a house. If my torch is equipped, then why can't I see it? I can hear it, but I can't see it. How interesting is that? It's because I got my shield as well. The game's equipped it, but hasn't replaced the shield. Uh-oh. When was the last quick save? A little while ago, I think. Oops. What is happening? I think someone's fighting someone else. That looks like a trap to me. Oh, not a trap. Ah, trap. Ambush. That was an ambush. Black robe. Oh, that sounds so cool. You need to lower your weapons to get your torch. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. Thank you. I think it's because if I'm not wearing a shield, then I can. But because I've got the shield, it goes off. That's good though, I like that. What the? Who? Oh, it's over there. More of my apparel is broken.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Why won't you die?
Rats.
I fought
Always
mud
scurrying
crabs
around in the shadows.
fiercer than you? That is quite an insult.
Jumpy.
Show me what you've got. Die, Kerr.
The sprint button in Skyrim is the walk slow button in Oblivion. It's confusing me a lot. Ooh, good. 2 potions of healing. They're handy to have. And I'm over encumbered again. Okay, Inzi said I should make some potions. Enemies nearby, so I can't. Excellent. Who needs to move fast when you're fighting? That's not something that's normally needed, huh? Hi. I see you.
What's the
Okay, hopefully that's the end of the enemies. Let's see if we can make some potions. Here we go. So, the thing is, I don't really know what potions to make. And are potions lighter than this stuff? In the original, you couldn't move at all when you were over encumbered. Oh, that's rough. Just stuck in place. So this is restore fatigue and damaged luck. So we're looking for any other restore fatigues and damaged luck. I guess there's the blackberries, but I don't particularly want to... oh, here's another restore fatigue. Lovely. Create. Lovely. Use the filters. Filters? Filters? Oh, filters! Oh, I didn't realize these were even here. Or I forgot they were here. I think you told me and I never actually used them, so I forgot about them. Okay. Right, well, do I have any restore magicka? Only flax seeds. Okay, right, hang on. Clear filters. Off the filters. Take off these carrots. Lovely. Okay, now... Whoops. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Go away. Okay, now give me the filters. So, I can't... Can I do... Give me more, like, strength for... Restore strength? I don't want to restore strength. Restore willpower? We can do that. Oh. It's not working to, like, make a potion. Oh, they're not the same thing. Why did they both appear? Is it just because I was hovering over it? Oh, I've got 2 filters, that's why. Okay, right. Water breathing, can't do it. Restore, no. This is a good way to see which ones you can or can't do. I can do a couple of personality ones. So, let's do that. And we should be able to do one more as well. Lovely. I like these, take that off. I like these filters, they're actually very handy. Feather. What does feather do? I'm not going to use the ectoplasm. Ooh. Detect life. Nice. Cure poison. Where were we? Cure poison. No. Cure paralysis. No. Cure disease. No. Okay. Okay, we made some potions. I think that's all the potions we can make. It didn't actually change our weight at all. Feather makes you lighter. Oh. When would you want that? Does it mean you don't take as much fall damage, maybe? It's my books. My alchemy skill increased. I should rest and meditate. It means you can... Oh, it means you can carry more. Okay, well, it's good to know I have that option. For a short amount of time. Because I am... Whoops. I am looting a lot of stuff. At least gold doesn't weigh anything. It weighs stuff in D&D, in Baldur's Gate, and it's so annoying. I'll end up like giving it to all my... the rest of my party, because I have no space in on my character. I love that the torch comes out once you put your weapons away. That's such a cool thing to do. I heard
Nothing
someone...
to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. What's that?
Yes, exactly. Just your eyes playing tricks on you. Nothing here at all.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody here. No vampire slayer.
Who's there?
Nobody. Nice! One-shotted the vampire sorcerer. Excellent. And I'm gonna drop this crab meat because there's 4 of them. So that's 4 weight right there. Thank you for allowing me to save the day, Bunny, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy book club. Love you very much. Actually, book club's probably done now, isn't it? I have not actually managed to join any of them, but have a good day. Okay. I'm gonna quick save. I feel like someone's gonna jump out of this coffin. Calling it now. Oh, there's someone there. Maybe we can go sneaky on them.
What's
I'm
that?
enjoying being sneaky.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind! He
there?
said the thing! He said the thing! Considering I'm meant to be a mage, I've done absolutely no magic because
Who's
I
there?
have no magic. Patriarch.
No!
Interesting. Good potions and stuff here. Do you know what? I have so many potions. I really should be using some of them. Right. Where's our Restore Magicka? Lots of Restore Fatigue. There's Restore Magicka. I drank 2. I only need to drink 1 because it goes up over time. Oh well. Whoa, lots of gold in here. Robe of glib tongues. Fortify mercantile, speechcraft, and personality. That's really good. That's really good. That sound was very suspicious. See the problem? I'm over encumbered again already. Can I get rid of anything over here? I keep picking up arrows and I have no idea when I'm picking up arrows. Before I go to bed, there are spells for unlocking things in this game. Excellent. That's a good outfit to wear in town. I was thinking that. As soon as I looked at it, I was like, okay. Listen, I liked that quilted double, but I need the space, so I'm going to have to drop it. And this dark green shirt. That's us at our max. Does that still count as over encumbered? It does. I've just realized I have 10 lettuce. That's taking up like 5 space. Let's drop those. There we go. We're sorted. 1 spell for every level of lock. Okay. I actually don't have any alteration. No, I don't have any focus on alteration. There's a broom. I do have some alteration. Let's sleep for an hour. That would also recover my magicka if I'd thought to do it. Clearly this is a safe place to sleep. It's suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Okay. I'm going to put some stuff into strength, because strength lets you carry more, doesn't it? Defines how much you can carry. So, although I'm not really using strength for much else, although I am using it for longswords. Well, no, actually, I'm using short swords. But I'm going to put some in so that we can carry more stuff. It has to be done. I hope you sleep well, Chair. Thank you so much for being here as well. Or sorry, not sleep well. Have a good rest of your day. Other than that, I think we're going to put 1 more in endurance to get that up to 50. I like having a nice round number. And then greatly increases your maximum fatigue. I want more magicka, so let's put this up to 65, and then I guess I have to go another 1, so we'll go... Oh, I can only put endurance up by 5. Interesting. We'll go endurance up to 51. There we go. Can I carry more stuff now? Whoa, that's a massive increase. From that 25 increase. 5 increase for every one thing I put into it. Oh, that's excellent. I might be going more on the strength if that's going to be what I'm getting. Even though I don't need strength for anything else, just for carrying stuff. Okay, so there was not really a quest for going in here. This was just an exploration. And there was like a vampire crusader. I'm probably going to come up, across a quest at some point that's like, deal with the vampires. And I'm going to be like, I've already done it. I wonder if it'll make me do it again. Or, ooh, I did catch that. Or if it'll just let me, like, say it's completed already. There's a Regice? No, it's definitely a CE because it's got a CE at the end. I'm looking for those fur greaves. The gate is opened elsewhere. Is it not on this here? No. Ah, crap. Have I locked myself in? Is there a little button around here somewhere? That is the gate that, like, as soon as it went down, it started going back up again. I'm looking for a button anywhere. Maybe there was a button in that main room and I didn't notice it. Okay, time to go searching. Need to keep an eye on the time. Time just disappears when you're gaming. Especially when it's a new game that you're still, like, figuring out, you know? This was a pressure pad that opens this door that I'm just walking through now. Then this is the main room. So I think we're probably looking for a button or something in the main room. Oh, hang on, there's this bit. Ah! Wait, what? This is the main room. Okay. But I didn't go through here, so maybe I don't need to go back through that gate. There's an extra bit I've missed. I love just pushing these with my body. So silly. Okay, either... Oh, look at these growing crystals. They're so cool. Excellent light source as well. Either this is another way out, or this is going to lead me to a button to open that gate. Hey, it's another way out. That's what we need. Oh. What the hell? Oh, do I have to jump down? That's so weird. It's like a viewing platform, just like a balcony. Okay, well I didn't take full damage, so that's something. Which way do I want to go? Ah! Ah! Oh no, not again. Oh! Oh! That was weird. I like managed to avoid it and then clipped through the bottom of this part. Well, that's a trap that's caught me out twice now, and I've not even noticed it before I stepped on it. It's not been like, oh no, I'm on it. It's just been like, wait, what's happening? And then realizing the floor is moving up. Some dungeons have faster ways out, but most don't. I appreciate that they don't in a way, because it actually makes more sense for the dungeon, you know? There isn't like a cleared thing when you've done it though, which although I understand that it doesn't need to be, I like that there is, because in Skyrim it makes it easier for me to be like, have I got everything in this dungeon? Or did I miss the boss room, you know? Oh, this looks like it might be where we want to go. Also, what is that? Is that coral? No. That's coral down there. That looks like another fort or castle, but it's actually like full. It's not, you know, fallen to pieces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, my character's really jumping. There we go. The helmet does not look good when it's from behind. Or in relation to our other gear. But the front looks really cool. I do like how fast we move. I haven't put any bonuses into speed movement. But just naturally, we move at a quite decent pace, especially downhill. Get ye away. Give me a quick save. Haven't done that in a wee bit. Of course, then we go uphill and it's realistically slow. Okay, we're on a path. Cloud top. Hey. And there was a crack of thunder and a thoom in the sky. Was that where we were? That statue's really cool. I didn't see that. Oh, charred remains. Fingers of the Mountain. That's the book we need. We've done it. Just like that. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it either to Irana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Carl, or to Tikius at the Carl Mage's Guild. I think I'll be delivering it to Tikius. Considering I want to be part of the Mage's Guild, would not gain his favour to give it to his nemesis? Ex? I'm not entirely clear on that part just yet. I want to read it first, though. If we can. I can't equip it. I don't want to equip it. I want to read it. Okay, I can't read it. Interesting. I think I'll just run back. Your horse is stabled outside the city gate. Good, I got a little message there about my horse. we go, and we're inside the city again. Right by the Mage's Guild. The house that we can buy, I think, is just over here somewhere. And I need to speak to the Countess, apparently. I wonder if she's in that big castle that we found. Do you really want to read it when the last person who owned it is charred? That, you make a good point, but maybe I made of stronger stuff, you know? Hi, Tikius.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, the Argonians look amazing in this game. I have the book.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
I don't have it. Here's the book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
Yeah.
Then all is well.
Okay, but why
You have
couldn't I
shown
open
yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need.
it? Oh, nice.
Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
No, you're not allowed to leave. I want to know more about it. Wait. Talk to me.
Yes?
I want to know more about the book. Okay, well, at least tell me more about Irana.
She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. It would be beneath me to continue this petty squabble.
Okay, of course you're happy to end the petty squabble when she is no longer getting the upper hand. Any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage.
Who is this
They're more
Traven?
structured, but everyone seems tense.
Tense.
Take care.
I still haven't found out which room it is that we're meant to sleep in. I thought I found it, and then we woke up and a guy started sleeping in it, so it was apparently not the correct room. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find Irana just to, like, speak to her and see if I can get any more, like, information on the situation. But she wasn't very nice to us. Straight away, she was, like, shifty, and I wasn't a fan of that.
Oh, hello. What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those
The way he
things.
said that. Oh,
Horrid
hello.
beasts. I hate the things.
Take care.
Well, those are the
Goodbye.
goblins that I killed to help the farmers. There are no personal beds for low members of the guild. That makes sense. Okay, I think this is Irana here.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
See, she's so rude. I gave the book to Tikius.
What?
Her
You
face!
gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain.
Alright, stop
All
yelling
right,
at
all
me.
right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence.
I feel
Now
like-
go.
I feel like she was not going to give me a reward. No, I won't do that.
Is that so?
It is.
Bah. I was a fool to have trusted you in the first place. Get out of my sight.
Afternoon.
Well, that's that quest completed. We just got given and completed quest Fingers of the Mountains, Part 2, straight away. Maven Blackbriar's ancestor. Oh, is she? Do you reckon? Oh, just because the way she's speaking. She could be. She really could be. How you getting on, Skykin? King, welcome in. Okay, so I want to buy the house that's here. Now, Inzi mentioned that we need to speak to the Countess to do that. Now, I saw, when I was up on this mountain, I saw a big castle fort situation that was still fully built just over here. So I'm thinking if we take this path to the west, we might find it, speak to the Countess, and I don't really have the money yet, but... Oh, thank you. I forgot all about that. I've just been handed dessert. What was it? Sticky toffee bun?
There's a hot cross pudding.
A hot crust pudding with custard. Madagascan vanilla custard. Knowing Russell, he likes his Madagascan vanilla custard. Wow, this looks amazing. Well, excuse me while I eat and play at the same time. Doing Elder Scrolls Online dailies? Oh, I remember those days. Oh my goodness. Trying to do them on multiple characters, especially when there's an event on, trying to get like crafting motifs and stuff. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't play Elder Scrolls Online anymore, but Some of the things I actually enjoyed. See, his hair's also gone very bright in the rain. Who are you?
Yes.
I like your outfit. Oh, let's talk about the chapel attack.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Oh, interesting. Tell me about Coral?
In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
10 Commands. Interesting. We're talking about a prophet, apparently.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
I must have heard something about a prophet without actually listening properly. I think I was trying to listen to another conversation, and someone in the background was talking about a prophet, and so I got like a little thing where I can ask people about it now, but I don't know who he is or anything. I guess that's the point of asking people. Any rumors?
I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Melintus Angress. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl.
Yeah, I
You
don't know
too?
who either of these people are, but okay. Okay, is there a west gate we can leave out of? No, we'll have to go out the south gate. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're running with our shield? What? That's so funny, it doesn't go behind our back or anything. On our back. We just run with it on our arm. Where is the south gate? Is it this one here?
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Latest gossip. Oh, I see. I missed the southern entrance. No, it's just not here yet. That's like the main entrance over here. Yeah, I wish I discovered Twitch when I was playing Elder Scrolls Online. It would probably have kept me playing ESO for longer when I was doing like the grinds and the admin stuff and the daily stuff. Just like doing something while I was playing the game, you know? Because I can't like fully watch something and do something else at the same time. Like I can't watch like a TV show where you need to be paying attention like pretty much all the time. But I could watch, you know, like a Twitch stream where you can sort of just watch bits and listen without looking all that. That would have worked quite well. There's a pillaged mine over here apparently. There's also this house. Hello. Look at the detail. Oh, I can't get over how stunning this is. Games that look realistic and everything, with the lighting, absolutely do it for me. I think, ooh, Honditar's house. I think other games that are like this I should consider trying out as well. Because, like this in terms of like the graphics, because obviously I love Skyrim, I love Oblivion for the storyline, for the mechanics, for the quest, for the world. But having... Okay, I've got lots of apparel broken now. I'm gonna need to speak to someone about getting it sorted. But having it so, like, realistic is just even better. How do I re-enchant Chilren? Do I need to use one of my soul gems? My failed soul gems? Can I use a Welkined stone? Oh, that restores my magicka. Oh, crap. I just wasted it. Okay. Can I use... I need to see. Is this empty? This is empty. Those are also empty. These... This one's full. Apply it to Chilrend. Recharge. Ah, okay. Good to know. You can also ask some mages to... Oh, I'm trying to eat my dessert, Mr. Wolf. You can ask mages to recharge your stuff. That's great. I assume it costs, like, money. You know, if I do this, he goes forward and I don't move. She goes forward. But the problem is, I still have to guide her, which is not great when I'm trying to eat. Is this another one of the black horse couriers?
Hi. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
Oh, I didn't realize they were free. I got a thing, I think it said Doomsday or Doom something. Or not. I don't see it. She said she gave it to me, but maybe not. Kind of wanted to read it as well. Oh, here we are. The new Doomstone series. I see you have some repair hammers. I do, yes. But I don't want to waste them. I want to, like, I'm near a village, so I should be able to just speak to the blacksmith to repair my stuff rather than wasting them. Quillweave planned new Doomstone cycle. Doomstone's not magical, says noted Argonian writer. The author of The Goblin with the Golden Arm and Red Crater plans a new series of historical works set in the early days of the Remen emperors. The stories will center around the sorcerers and battle mages that play such a prominent part in the legends of the Remen emperor's rapid rise to power in the closing years of the Second Era. She plans to call the series The Paths of the Doomstones. The Argonian authorities declined to reveal any details of the characters and themes of these books. However, Quillweave clearly has quite ambitious plans for the series, since she plans titles to correspond with each of the Citadel's 21 Doomstones. These ancient monuments are scattered throughout Citadel, each is known in legend by its own name. Are those the stones that give me bound weapons and armor? I always carefully research my subjects, Quillweave says, and I find no evidence at all to support the popular notion that these runestones were once artifacts of great magical power. She noted that 13 of these stones are associated with common birth signs by which people have always marked the aspects of the heavens when children are born. Such stones as the Mage stone and the Serpent stone were certainly associated with primitive sky worships of the beast folk of the Mythic era. Other stones, such as the Aetherius stone and the Magnus stone, were also doubtless associated with other long-forgotten cults. The Magnus stone, interesting. The courier asked Quillweave why she might choose to abandon the popular tales of thieves, outlaws, and murderers, and low lives that have made her so famous in Cyrodiil and throughout the Empire. She explained that she has long sought material with more mature and epic themes to celebrate the noble virtues of Cyrodiil and the Empire. She assured the courier that she will fill the Doomstone series with the lusty and colourful characters we've come to know and love. But this time, Quillweave says, my characters will uproot trees, devastate cities, and summon rains of boiling blood before slipping away to explore the private and intimate mysteries of the heart. Interesting! I like that. Do you get, these newspapers, do they change as you progress through, like, the main story and stuff? Because that would be really cool. Sort of like an update of what's going on. Although that has nothing to do with the real world. But it's a cool little detail. I tried to wait to see what time it is, and there are apparently enemies nearby. Can I see what... Can I see what time it is a different way? Apparently not. Battlehorn Castle, okay. This is what I saw. That's that post over there is very glowy. I hear an iron root. Nice. Now can I wait? It's 8 PM. Okay. Hopefully I can still get into the castle at that time. Battlehorn Castle. I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle. I hear battle noises as if the castle was being attacked. I should try to see if I can help, okay? We've got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can help.
What's that?
Hello. A marauder. You're also a marauder.
Let's get this over with.
You're the warlord.
I fought mudcrabs before.
Now you will know pain.
Why won't you die?
bitch. Oh, sorry. You're a friend. Whoopsie. You are Marauder. They all look the same. I'm so glad he was okay with me attacking him there by accident. Silver arrows? Ooh, they're worth a lot more. I don't use arrows though. Hello.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here,
No problem.
take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Okay, I don't think he gave me anything. Also, you're the newest master of the castle?
Yes, ma'am.
Follow me?
Certainly.
I have a follower? He hasn't even got a name.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. I can't believe the conversation.
Of course.
I have to
Yes,
tell him to
ma'am.
do something. Follow
Certainly.
me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I can tell them all to follow
Certainly.
me. And the other one's still following me too. I've got 2 people following me now. Also, he said take this, it'll tell you everything you need to know, but I don't think I actually got anything. Shout if you see anything that he might have given me that I missed. But I recognize all of these. It's a book. Oh, the will? I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren, and the sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders, with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers, with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my marauders to legally take their lordship of Battleship Castle. So be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn, who were exiled from our homeland of Laneland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shriek of Laneland, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message. A message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father, Jaren. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Kane and our great exile will be at end. I am afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I have available I have devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong, and its hearth still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at a great cost, and many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilphys O'Melian still holds many of the castle's equipments in storage and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nilphys, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn and to honour the memory of our brave service. I've just been given the rights to a castle that's in serious debt. That's exactly what's happened here. I do have myself a home though, that's true, yes. And there are books in this home. And I've got 2 knights following me. 1 knight following me.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Oh dear. Gatehouse. Let's enter the main chamber. Whoops. And let's see if we can find a place for our books, I guess. Great Hall. What kind of debt are we talking about? I like how there's no one to be like, hey, this house is yours now. They just give me a will. This place is fancy. This is the music in of Metal Scrolls as well, so this feels quite nice. Okay, we got ourselves a storage room here. A chest. Whoops. I just got taken to the North Tower by mistake. Literally empty at the moment. So I'm assuming if I pay off the debts, slowly the castle will start to like refill. I like that we have a tree that's inside. How it has leaves and is managing to stay alive, no one can say. Ooh. Oh yes. Display cases? Did this come in the DLC by any chance? The way it's like off from Cora and Carl and no one in Carl speaks about it? Yeah, I thought it might. Are there items that you can acquire and collect and like display? Kind of like how there is in the Skyrim DLC? Empty parchment. Aha, we have a bed over here and a bookshelf. It's a very odd place for the bed, but okay. Can I light this fire? No. You never bothered with the castle? Fair. It appears I can't use this bookshelf. That is a severe oversight. Can I use this bookshelf? Do I have to place the books on individually? Because that's not going to work very well. I can't even pick them up. Oops. This has ruined all my bookshelf collection dreams. I might need to get a mod that puts books in bookshelves literally. Just for this. Mod Oblivion just so I can have a proper book collection. In the original game you would get a quest about this DLC as soon as you left the tutorial. Ah, interesting. I like that they did it just like when you come up to it. It makes a lot more sense. Okay, so they have a lot of the books that I have already, actually. I'm gonna take them back. Maybe I'll sort them out off stream in terms of like what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. They've got some of the biography, some of the brief history, some of the guides, so I can try and put the rest in there, but I'm probably gonna accidentally knock them over, unfortunately. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a castle. Empty as it is, it's a place to sleep, and I'm pretty sure that Ilaria would be very happy with it. She would be delighted, in fact. A castle fit for a queen. Well, soon to be fit for a queen. In the original, you get spammed with DLC quests as soon as you left the tutorial. Right. Even worse than Skyrim, huh? Oh, are you still here? I like that I've got someone that follows me around. Kind of weird he doesn't really talk to me much. What's also weird is that I can't leave this menu. I have to tell him to wait for me here, return to the duties. I can't just be like, never mind, and then leave.
Of course.
So I have to tell him to wait for me, and then I have to tell him to follow me again. Which is quite interesting. I guess it does mean I'm less attached to him when he inevitably dies. Okay. The followers are very basic in Oblivion. Well, I'll take the help. I'll take all the help I can get. These look like display pillars. Do these take me to the other towers? Oh. Smaller rooms here. Hello. Ah, these are where the guards sleep. This is the barracks for the guards. What about this side? Oh. This takes me to the battlement, I think it said. Basement. Basement. We will explore that more later. Excellent. Okay, well, that time went by very quickly. Just shows you Oblivion is gonna absorb a lot of our time, a lot of our...
City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and waterside dock areas.
I hear you.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
I don't know what place they were talking about there. But there was a place they were talking about that was apparently largely urbanized. Ooh, Altar of Julianus. Make a pilgrimage to the Wayshrine of Julianus and henceforth receive a blessing at Julianus' holy altars. Oh. Cool. Colivian Highlands. Oh, we're in the Colivian Highlands. That makes sense. Amazing. Okay. Well. This is where we will finish our stream for today. We're raiding into Coffee now. Coffee's continuing the Skyrim TV raid, which I believe has lasted like 48 plus hours. It's been going for a while, certainly. Almost 48 hours. Whoops. And I just need to quickly set up a raid. So, let's have a look. Thank you for being here, Sophie. I can't believe it. This shows you, like, this is the second stream I've done today. I've streamed for a total of 5.5 hours now, and I still feel like I could just keep going with Oblivion. I'm definitely obsessed with it. I'm hoping to do a Discord stream some evening this week, quite possibly Monday or Tuesday evening. Probably won't be Wednesday. Russell normally has the PC on a Wednesday, but I will be doing a Discord stream Baldur's Gate this week, so watch out for that if you're interested. And other than that, we're heading into the raid now. Please feel free to use the various emotes we have access to. These are my specific raid emotes. We also have Bunny's ones. We've got Bunny's Skyrim TV emotes. So you can do a little, if you have access to them, you can do a little Bunny raid Skyrim TV situation. You could also do my raid along with Bunny's raid, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. Go for whatever you'd like. Thank you very much everyone for being here. It is not a bank holiday in the UK, no. We'll be working as usual. And let's go bring the Skyrim love over to Coffee now. Thanks guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye!